All right, guys, how we doing? And welcome to this week's edition of Double K's Take. As Double K, that would be me, brings to you my thoughts on the 49ers picking at number 2 in this year's NFL draft. I'm going to look, if you look to my, no, this way, to my left, you'll see that I've listed all of the various picks, and I'm going to kind of pick them apart, starting with the guys over at NFL.com. Mr. Brooks has them taking safety Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker out of Ohio State. Jeremiah has them taking cornerback Marshawn Lattimore. Zerline has them taking Mitch Trubisky. Casserly has them taking Jonathan Allen. And Reuter has them taking Mitch Trubisky as well. So I'm going to move Reuter and Zerline out of the way immediately because I do not think the 49ers are going to go for a quarterback this early in the draft and this early in the rebuilding process. So I don't think Mitch Trubisky, unless he completely blows away both Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch at the combine this week, I don't think that he will they will be taking them with the number 2 pick. Lattimore and Hooker and Jonathan Allen all seem like good fits. You filling in some needs on the defensive side of the ball, on that defensive line, add to DeForest Buckner and Arik Armstead. If they do go with Jonathan Allen, that at the end of the day, that could end up being one of the drafted-wise, one of the greatest trios that's ever been drafted over a 3-year period of time to make up one of the best front lines. They could also take Reuben Foster out of Alabama, a linebacker to pair with Navarro Bowman in the back. CBS Sports, Rang had us taking Jonathan Allen. Most of them are Mitch Trubisky, Brolger, Prisco, and Dubin and Wilson all had us taking Trubisky. I had the Niners taking Trubisky. Brinson had the most interesting take, which was a trade to Washington, and Washington taking defensive tackle Jonathan Allen. Now that's interesting because it has been rumored that the 49ers were going to be in a 3-way trade that would actually send a number 2 pick to Dallas, and they would get Kirk Cousins in return, and Washington would get Tony Romo. This is a trade I don't think will happen, but if it did happen, or they just straight up traded Kirk Cousins for the number 2 pick, and maybe they give up a future first-round draft pick. We'll see how that works out, because I don't know if that's such a good deal. Staying put, maybe taking a Jonathan Allen, maybe taking Solomon Torres could help the 49ers with their depth on the defensive side. Build everywhere, get your quarterback last. That's what I say. We still need to work on that offensive line. Now, the 2 guys that truly count are ESPN's Mel Kiper and Todd McShay, and they both have the 49ers taking a quarterback at number 2, with Kiper having them taking Mitch Trubisky, McShay having them taking Deshaun Watson. Either quarterback wouldn't mind, but I just think that they're a stretch taking them at number 2 in general. But we'll see how it plans out. It all depends on how they perform at the combine this year. So y'all have a great day. This has been Double K. Next week I'll be back with you to tell you who I think the Raiders may go with at number 24. Now, right now, I'm going to tell you I think the Niners will end up going either cornerback or linebacker, or defensive tackle. So I'm thinking either Marshawn Lattimore or Jonathan Allen will be the number 2 pick in the draft. But we'll have to see once the combine's over. This has been Double K. Once again, have a great day. Peace. Oh, catch me on West Coast Bias. Catch me every other Friday on Revolving Door Fridays. And check me out on check out 4 Aces. We'll check y'all later.